Welcome to the Fresh Expressions Podcast Season 4. I'm calling it the Holiday Edition. I'm your host, Heather Jalad. I'm a local pastor and a cultivator of Fresh Expressions, new faith communities that strive to reach new people in unexpected places. Season 4 will help you reimagine how you can leverage the fall season and the winter holidays to reinvigorate your church's relationship to your neighborhood and community. If you love this podcast, we hope you'll check out more. Head over to FX Connect, an online community of church leaders who are reaching new people in new places, and access our entire library of practical and inspiring training materials. You can register for free today at fxconnectus.org. And if you've benefited from this podcast, you can help us spread the word. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts or just share your favorite episode with a friend or on social media. Welcome back to the Fresh Expressions Podcast. What a year 2023 has been, but we could probably say that of many of the years that we have lived together over the last few at the very least. We would certainly like to take this opportunity to share holiday greetings with you from the Fresh Expressions North America team. We look forward to being on the Fresh Expressions journey with you in the new year. We know a God that is making all things new. We know that God is in the business of new beginnings on top of new beginnings on top of new beginnings. So we'll kick off these holiday greetings, this living video holiday card, if you will, from our Fresh Expressions North America team with the Director of U.S. Ministries and Training, Shannon Kaiser. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we will see you in the new year.
What I'm excited about in my ministry is all the amazing projects that are happening through Fresh Expressions all over this country. From Fresh Expressions in skate parks and breweries in urban settings, to dinner churches and recovery groups in rural areas, as well as Fresh Expressions with artists and messy churches with families in the suburbs. God is doing amazing things through Fresh Expressions projects and people just like you. And that makes me excited. What I'm excited about for Christmas is that I'm a new empty nester and my young adult daughters will be coming home to share the holidays with us. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey guys, Chris Morton here, and I am the Director of Strategic Initiatives and Marketing here at Fresh Expressions, and we're just really excited for Christmas this year. I've got the tree behind me, which I'll be celebrating Christmas with my 1-year-old and my 3-year-old and my wife, and you can see some of their work on the tree there. Just also excited for what we have to offer you guys in the year to come. A lot of really helpful resources, trying to make some of them free for you guys, to really trying to aim at really the small churches and what is happening on a small scale, because we think that God is doing really unique things in our smaller churches and can reach people that no one else can. So really excited to go on that journey with you in the coming year. Hope you have a great Christmas and God bless.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Blackie. I am the coordinator for strategic initiatives for Fresh Expressions. I am excited to have a quiet Christmas this year with my kids. We're going to make a birthday cake for Christmas and for Jesus, and just have a really low-key day together. I am excited about my church. We have started a new Fresh Expression in the last couple of months. It's called Pop-Up Church, because you never know when or where it's going to pop up. And for Fresh Expressions, I'm so excited about the rural initiative that we're taking. And I love the rural church. I serve a rural church. And so I'm really excited to see where that goes in 2024.
Folks, just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. This is Greg LeMaster. I'm out in Powhatan, Virginia. One of the things my family loves to do at Christmas time is go to the Christmas Eve service on the 24th. We have such a good time, candlelight, worship service. Come back to the house and fellowship with family and friends. Hope you have a great Christmas. And one of the fresh expressions that we do is a Miracles of God worship service with our special needs family. It's always such a blessed time. So we look forward to this time of the year, and it's a joyful time of the year. I pray that you have a great Christmas.
Hi, my name is Jeanette Stutz, and this Christmas I am excited to just participate in our small town Christmas festivities, the lighting of the Christmas tree and the Christmas parade, and seeing some of our local Christmas trees in a hotel that get decorated every year, and just doing those yearly traditions. And in terms of ministry, I think with FX, I'm super excited about the immersions that we have coming up in 2024. So excited that we're sending one of our staff to the outdoor immersion, because I think that it will have great impact in the ministry that we do here in Southwest Virginia. And so just excited for what's to come and the learning opportunities that we have.
Hi, this is Phil Faig. I serve on the board of Fresh Expressions, and one of the traditions we have at Christmas is going with some of our neighbors here in town who are not necessarily connected with our church and serving dinner at one of the shelters that holds families. And so we're really excited about that this year. I'm also really excited about all that Fresh Expressions has going on to help the church, both in rural areas as well as cities like ours. So God bless and have a great Christmas.
Hello, Fresh Expressions friends. I'm Jane Linton, and I'm excited this holiday season about an opportunity in my local church where we have the chance to stream our services, including our Christmas Eve service, into 42 correctional facilities all across the state of Virginia. It's really exciting to be seeing the love of Jesus shared everywhere. And I'm so excited for Fresh Expressions in 2024 as we get to continue some unique, immersive experiences that we hope we get to share with you. Merry Christmas!
Verlin and Melody Fosner here with the Dinner Church Collective. Obviously, Melody is not beside me, but she sends her love. Christmas. While it is fun to watch the grandkids pouring through presents and ripping them open, what is the most meaningful for us is what happens around the table. I think you'd probably guess that about us. But once you learned that a table is holy, and that Jesus still loves visiting earth at supper time, you want that to happen with your children and with your children's children. Melody and I can't think of any greater legacy than to fill the hearts and the minds of all of our family with the awareness that Jesus has visited us and taken his place at our table over and over and over again at Christmas time. We want them to have no doubt that Jesus is real because they sensed him, they saw him, they felt him. That is a Fosner Christmas.
Hi, my name is Morgan Zelegowski, and for Christmas this year, I'm looking forward to doing all of my favorite Christmas things. So seeing the different lights in town, as well as throughout the neighborhood, watching Christmas movies, and I also love to have fun Christmas nails. But one of my favorite traditions I do is bake an assortment of Christmas cookies, and I give them to the folks at the different places that I frequent. So like my nail salon or my blood donation center, and that's always a lot of fun. But I am just really excited about what God is doing in our Fresh Expressions ministry, especially in the opportunity of the upcoming immersions at the beginning of next year. And these are just really unique and fun opportunities to get out in special places and learn more about what Fresh Expressions can look like. So whether you love being outdoors, doing winter sports or hiking, or doing dinners in your community, or love Disney like I do, but these are going to be such wonderful experiences that you definitely don't want to miss.
Celebrating Christmas this year holds a special significance for me and my family. God provided a new house and new neighbors where we see God moving in their lives. Our celebrations usually begin with an intimate gathering at home. Kathy, my wife, will make Salvadorian tamales, and we will invite friends to come and enjoy the beautiful feast. There will be an emphasis, of course, in traditional elements such as a beautiful decorated Christmas tree, and an exchange of gifts. The warmth of love and fellowship will fill our home, reminding us of the true spirit of Christmas: love, generosity, and gratitude. Also, we have seen how God, through Fresh Expressions, is bringing new people to Christ. It is deeply fulfilling to see them enjoying this new body of Christ precisely where they are, where they live, and where they work. Merry Christmas to you all and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. My name is Cheryl McCarthy. I am the director of the Ananias Project, which is the prayer ministry for Fresh Expressions. And what am I doing for Christmas? I'm going to the farm in Blacksburg, Virginia to spend a few days with my family, my husband and I, and our kids. And what am I excited about for the prayer ministry for Fresh Expressions is being geared up and ready to plant prayer cells across North America in 2024. I hope you have a glorious and precious Christmas season.
Hey friends, Heather Delad here. I am looking forward to celebrating the holidays with my family. There will be a cookie baking extravaganza as per usual, and I know that I look forward to driving around and looking at the Christmas lights. I am really looking forward to caroling with the church choir that I am currently serving on December 13th. We're going to be visiting some of our assisted living facilities in the area, one of which has one of our Fresh Expressions meeting in it. In addition, we look forward to celebrating for the first time Christmas with our new dinner church community that we started at the beginning of the year. However you are celebrating this season, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hey everyone, this is Wendy Chin, coordinator of digital content at Fresh Expressions, and I'm coming to you from Blacksburg, Virginia, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. Our family is celebrating Christmas this year, as we always do, around the Advent wreath for the month of December. So each night we will light our candles and we'll pray together and sing together and read together and laugh a lot together, and then fight over who gets to use the most prized possession that we have as a family. This is our silver snuffer. It was a wedding gift my husband and I got 22 years ago, and we love using this every year to celebrate the season of Advent. One of the things I get to do here in NLCF in a way that God has been working in 2023 is through my role with the youth here at my local church. I've gotten to go to a lot of track meets, a lot of theater performances, cross-country meets. That's what most of our kids around here are doing in our church, and I saw a few of them win state championships, and one of our seniors from this past year graduate in May and get a college scholarship to run in college. So it's been an awesome year working with the youth here in NLCF and seeing what God is doing in Fresh Expressions all across North America.
Hi there. No, it's not Santa Claus in spite of the white beard and the hat. I'm Greg Jones. I could say I'm from the Great White North, but we don't have any snow here yet. As I think of Christmas coming this year, of course, we look forward to celebrating anew the gift of the Christ child. God's Son coming into our world. Of course, we also look forward to family. This year's going to be a bit different for my wife and I because this year will be our first time to have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day by ourselves. Our two older daughters, both married with children, neither this year will be with us until Christmas Day night. And then one family will join us Christmas Day night, the other probably on Boxing Day. And Boxing Day, December 26th is probably when we'll celebrate most of our Christmas celebrations. It's about togetherness, about sharing love and joy, and having some feast together. And that's always such a great time. One of our daughters, unfortunately, won't be able to be with us, as she lives in Western Canada and won't be able to come home this Christmas. I also want to just tell you that we're really excited about how our churches are catching a vision for what we call joining God in the neighborhood, paying attention to how God is inviting them into joining Him in what He is doing around them, in addition to in them and through them. And we're seeing churches becoming creative and seeing opportunities, fresh opportunities to meet people where they're at, to be exploring who Jesus is and all that God invites them to. Well, I wish you a very happy holidays through these weeks and a great new year ahead.
Greetings from the Marcello household, and Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving. We are so very thankful for all that God has placed in our lives. We are thankful for our church, for the vision and the mission of Fresh Expressions and sharing the gospel in places that might not otherwise have been shared. And we are especially thankful for this little wee one, Rowan, who is now 6 months. So from our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hi, my name is Heather Evans, and this year my husband and I are empty nesters, so we're really looking forward to having all of our kids home for the holidays and being able to celebrate again as a family and just honoring all of our traditions that we've made over the years. In 2024, I'm really excited to continue gathering people together as part of the Dinner Church Collective, leaders from dinner churches all across the United States. Also, here in Cape Coral, we are opening what's called the Loving the 239 Center, and that's going to be a really cool place where fresh expressions of church can happen. Merry Christmas.
Hello, my name is Dr. Wayne Faison. I am the Executive Director of the Baptist General Association of Virginia in Richmond, Virginia. Also, I serve as Senior Pastor of East End Baptist Church in Suffolk, Virginia. I'm so happy to be able to share with you today how I plan on celebrating this coming Christmas. My youngest daughter just gave birth to our first grandchild on November 1st. So we're so excited that we get a chance to celebrate Christmas with her. We've already decorated her room. We've already purchased some gifts. And so we're looking forward to spoiling her on this Christmas day. In terms of what God is doing in the life of East End Baptist Church and the ministry of the BGAV, God sent a pastor to preach to us on yesterday. And it was on yesterday that we received this prophetic message where she said that God is getting ready to make a shift in our lives. And so we received that with open arms because we believe that as we move into 2024, we're planning on launching Renew Virginia here across the state of Virginia and in our local church. We're planning on launching forward in terms of taking it to the streets. So we're so glad that God is allowing us to participate in what He's doing around us and through us. Have a Merry Christmas. God bless you.
Hi, this is Chris Backert, Senior Director of Fresh Expressions in North America, and Merry Christmas to you. We love Christmas in our family. The decorations start to go up before the end of October, and they stay up through the end of January. And we love living into the season where we remember the coming of Jesus and the coming of Jesus again. And to me, as a member and leader of the Fresh Expressions team, I think that it is the Christmas spirit that carries through the life of Fresh Expression throughout the year, because what we are trying to do week in and week out, month in and month out with people just like you, is to help Jesus come into all the places and spaces and lives of people that may not experience them through the typical paths that we take. And so we love what's happening in this next season. We believe that God is at work distributing the gifts of Fresh Expressions through the whole church, and we are excited to be partnering and walking with you as you're on that journey.
Hi, my name is John Davis, and I'm on staff with Fresh Expressions. And when I think about Christmas, I think really these days I've just been sort of focused on the idea that how much of the very mission of the church is sort of expressed in this moment of incarnation, of Jesus coming into this world and taking on human flesh And in doing so, he wants to continue to do that. And now he chooses to do it through us, through his people, through the church. And it's one of those things that's just amazing that Christ makes himself known to the world by Christmasing in his people. I grew up leading worship and playing scripture songs, and this was an old one from back in the day, and it fits this season wonderfully. Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace is he. The Prince of Peace is he. Merry Christmas.
Fresh Expressions is a worldwide movement of everyday missionaries who want to see churches thrive in the places we live, work, eat, and play by leveraging the creativity and endurance of the inherited church. To learn a simple 5-phase process for starting a new expression of church, go to freshexpressions.com/how to start. Want to learn more from the Fresh Expressions team? Head over to freshexpressions.com/training to learn ways we can work together to provide coaching, training, and inspiration for your church or organization. You can also get more resources like this on FX Connect, an online community full of other church leaders passionate about reaching new people in new places. Access our entire library of practical and inspiring training materials and connect with other church leaders at fxconnectus.org. Season 4 of the Fresh Expressions podcast is hosted by me, Heather Jalad. It's edited by Joel Limbaum and produced by Jeanette Statz, Kathleen Blackie, and Chris Morton. Our national director is Dr. Christopher Backert. If you have learned something or been encouraged by this podcast, please help us spread the word. You can give us a review on Apple Music or Spotify and share this episode on social media. Now, may God bless you in your work for the kingdom.